All right, today I'm going to show you proof that location on Google Maps directly correlates with rankings. I'm going to talk through it. I'm going to talk through exactly what happened with this client, and it's in a super high competition niche, number one. Number two, it's in the US, so it's extra high competition. I can't really reveal the niche, but I will show you some graphs, what happened with this client, and what we did for them. Anyways, for the next couple of minutes, let me eat some creatine, plus report my numbers from the day before. If you guys aren't into that, simply skip on using the YouTube progress bar. I hope you guys are doing well. I just got back to Vancouver, Canada. Look at this weather, beautiful. I was so sick of, Janice literally said she forgot what blue skies look like. Shout outs to Scotland for that. We may never recover from that. Who would have thunk Highlands in June meant rainy day every single day? No hate, it was still absolutely stunning. We still got some clear skies, so we're not complaining. Anyways, here you go. All right, so yesterday we did $13.15 in total revenue, down $15 from the day before. We have Amazon coming in at $218, Mediavine at $103, and the adult revenue source at $994. Let's get on with the episode. All right, if you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent the URL to this sheet. It's the Building Public Reference Sheet, June 11th, episode 550. Look at us, 550 episodes. Your boy has to tweak something because 550 episodes for not even 20K subs is pathetic, but it is what it is. Anyways, locations equals rankings. Let me show you two charts before and after. And this is like a week before versus I just refreshed this today. All right. I don't know the population of Annapolis in Maryland. Population is only 40K. Yes, it's a small town. However, worth noting, this is super, super high competition. I can't really talk about which one it is, but just know it's one of those ones. All right? It is one of those ones. Anyways, the client signed on for a white label SEO service. Let me show you guys what we're talking about. So if you go into localrank.so, under products, we have white label SEO. What that means is you don't even have to buy any of the local rank trackers. You don't have to buy the citations. We do it all for you, do all the reporting for you. All you have to do is pay. Is it more expensive than if you just did everything yourself? Of course it is. All right. We charge for convenience. Let's see the pricings. And here's what the client did. All right. The client was on the $990 per month plan. And what the client gets is first month we have a setup. We do like an audit. We do like on-site, we fix all that good stuff. You get 300 third-party citations. Essentially what it is, it's a local boost. And then first month, you also get a super boost, which is just 200 PBN citations, which, yes, to answer your questions, it's just Jackie's PBN and 5 local guest posts. Yes, all of this is available on Indexy as well. And if people don't have if they don't have the budget for it, of course, you can just go with the simple local SEO, 300 third-party citations, which is just a local boost plus 2 local guest posts per month. Bada bing, bada boom. All right? Very simple. Now let's talk about the results. They had this weird issue where their location was in the middle of nowhere. It was like somewhere here. All right? However, their actual address was in Annapolis, like central Annapolis. We're like, yo, you need to get that changed. Something's wrong here. They're a legit business. They have a brick and mortar. They have like a storefront people can walk in. As soon as they changed it, here's what their rankings went from. If you'll notice, this is the most populous area in, I think, Maryland, right? Yeah, Maryland's capital city. And as soon as they changed it, they became number 1 in the most populous area in the city. Like, right away, which is crazy, all right? And yes, number 5 here, number 9 here. Do we do anything? All right. Besides changing the address, we did nothing. So this is a complete before and after. Look, wasn't ranking in Annapolis. Now it's ranking. Insanity. And yes, like this area is ranking worse than before because it was higher, but who cares about that area? Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, so what this means is, what can you take away from this? Right off the bat, if I were to launch a real business in a competitive niche and have an office which relies on Google Maps traffic, then pretty much this means you have to, absolutely crucial, that you have your office in the center where most of the people are, or at least where most people with the highest buyer intent are, right? I'm sure you guys are still following. You guys aren't that dumb. So what that means is just register your office in the center area. Don't do like middle of nowhere. I don't care if your client is registering at their house and they live in burbs. Like, just don't do that. All right. You're probably thinking, oh, Jackie, but then like, I have a roofing company, and if you're in the center, no one wants roofers. No. Here's what happens. All right. Majority of the people, most of these searches are happening while people are at work, and most people work in the city centers. And when they search for roofing companies, they're probably doing it at work. All right. They're too busy when they're like at home. They do it at work. I'm going to keep it a buck. I've done the heat maps in terms of search volume. Most people are searching about roofers, even in the center of the city. All right. So anyways, that just goes to show, TLDR, register your GMB in the center of the city. Jackie, if I'm buying a fake one, what should I do? You buy it, you always register your GMB, even if you're faking it, in a office building where you can, in the future, rent a legit one. So let's say your office gets banned. If you're making a ton of money from it, you can appeal it and you can say, yo, I actually have an office here. What are you doing? You know what I mean? You can have the logo. You can shoot like a full video proof, and bada bing, bada boom, you should be back. Anyways, that's it for now. Yes, I made a whole video about the importance of location. What are you going to do about it? All right. I brought the receipt, so I think it should be helpful. Anyways, let me answer some questions from the day before. If I can't re-index any of my pages in Search Console, I lose traffic. Does it mean Google clapped it, or I need a new domain to start over? Hello from Tuscany. I think you might need more backlinks. AppSumo deals for the algo. Let me answer channel members first. Much appreciated. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. Once I have a citation services to help a business rank, what else should I be doing if I plan on charging a monthly fee of $650 per month? Check out the white label. If you're doing $650 per month, just do the $249 per month. Just do 2 local guest posts per month. Get them some local guest posts every month. Should be simple. No comments after 7 hours. Crazy work. That's what I'm saying. Back to local SEO. You guessed it. Can you share the Notion link? I'm subscribed. I lost the link and can't find it. Thanks to the AppSumo Insights. It should be in your inbox. Search marketing letter. I believe it's reference sheet. All right. AppSumo talks about other no agency. Oh, okay. You guys want some SaaS ideas? I can give you that. Let me know in the comment section. AppSumo agency. Thank you. Different topic. I know you mentioned in a video that you made good money at the early stage of your career. Then at 33, you feel like you're just another entrepreneur. So if you were to go back with this knowledge you have now, financially, what trajectory would you want to see up until your current age? Sorry if you feel like I asked something personal. I'm curious as I'm putting in my efforts in 20s. Hindsight 2020, right? I think I should have pushed harder, but I pushed pretty hard. Do I regret anything? I think I should have diversified heavily into other niches when I could. I should have exited companies earlier. So, no, this is okay if you're asking it, but I think in hindsight, when you're feeling euphoric about certain businesses, thinking nothing can hurt you, that's when you should be selling and looking to sell. Yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.